Hey, what's up? This is John Cena. Hit the free like button if you believe that Adam Hangman Page will never be looked at in a positive light ever again based on his feud and his shoot promo on CM Punk when he went into business for himself.
Man, the fact that CM Junk has never saw the movie Rocky, that's what makes him controversial. Every feud he's in, we talk about it in terms of why do we remember the fact that he never saw Rocky? Because Dean Ambrose, he brought it up. Dean Ambrose tried to shoot a feud between him and CM Junk. He wanted to use the Rocky 3 angle, but CM Junk never saw the goddamn movie. That's my point. Every feud he's in, it becomes controversial. How the hell your ass gonna be a grown-ass man, but you never saw the movie Rocky, and you call yourself a goddamn athlete, a combat sports athlete, and you never saw Rocky? How is that possible? Now, here's what I think. I think CM Junk, his unlikable real-life personality, it makes all of his feuds very entertaining and very must-see TV. It's like none of his feuds are forgettable. You remember every feud he's in, especially back in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Let's talk about him and Adam Page. The one thing people remember about that feud was the shoot promo and CM Junk getting injured trying to do the buckshot lariat. It's just the list goes on all his feuds that are just memorable based on his shit personality. That's why it's must-see TV. It's like, yes, the hottest feud is him against Drew Mac, the Mac Daddy. But now, people are waiting on him and Seth freaky Rollins. Listen, this dude is a hateable guy. He has enemies everywhere. But that's a great thing because every feud he's in, you want to see it. But I'm different. Every time CM Junk is in a feud, I want to see him get his fucking ass kicked. See, I'm different. I am not a fanboy of CM Junk. I want to see that guy get his fucking ass kicked in every feud he's in. That's why he's entertaining. That's why it's must-see TV. But I'm trying to look at it as I don't like CM Junk. So I love seeing him get his fucking ass kicked. For example, I love seeing Max whoop his ass. I love seeing Wardlow whoop his ass. Yes, he is very, very polarizing. Everything he gets involved in, we remember it, whether it's a bad thing or a good thing. For example, let's talk about Dean Ambrose. People love to bring up that promo that he cut on CM Junk. Remember, saying that he has a fragile ego, a fragile body, etc. That was a great promo. See, now people are waiting on Roman Reigns versus CM Junk. Like, this dude has a list of people that don't like him, but at the same time, these are gonna be great feuds based on his shit unlikable personality in real life. For example, him versus Ricky Starks. That was a great feud. Him versus Chris Jericho. I think that was a top 3 feud ever in his career. I think 1, it's him and Drew Mac. I think 2, it's him and John Cena. And 3, I'ma say, yeah, Jericho and CM Junk. I'ma say 4th, Jeff Hardy. 5, I'ma say Max. But overall, it's him and Drew Mac. This is a great feud. But him and Jericho, that feud was very underrated. I think that was some of Jericho's best work ever in his career. Let's talk about him and Ryback. It's like he has so many controversial feuds. Ryback does not like this guy, and vice versa. Him and Taker, that was a great feud. Him and Rocky Maivia, that was a great feud. The moment when Rock said CM Junk ain't no damn draw, and him main eventing WrestleMania was best for business and not CM Junk, like, he has a very historic career for all the wrong reasons, but he still grabs your attention, whether you hate him or you don't. See, I don't like him, so I love when he gets his ass kicked. Let's talk about him and Samoa Joe. That was a very underrated feud in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. It's crazy how CM Junk, he has heat with every member of the Shield. Listen, this dude is hateable. He is unlikable, but that makes him a draw, right? There's people that don't like him, but they do love seeing him because they want to see him get his fucking ass kicked. So now we have moved on to Drew Mac But eventually, we're going to move on to him and Seth Rollins. Man, that's going to be a heated, great feud. It's like this dude has feuds lined up outside the motherfucking door. Let's talk about him and Jack Perry. Man, the fact that he ruined Jack Perry's life, but we will never forget it. Every time we see Jack Perry, we will always remember CM Junk based on his shit, unlikable, hateful personality in real life. So I would say, in hindsight, I think CM Junk does put people over. He does give them shine based on his controversial name. Every time he's on TV, people do talk, people do watch, people do dissect and talk about every feud he's in. And his opponents, they always get the rub. But it seems like Ricky Starks has suffered from the CM Junk rub based on him being a CM Junk guy. I don't know why Con Man does not like Ricky Starks. I think it's because he is a CM Junk guy. That's why he is not on TV. But let's talk about him and Jay White. That was a very underrated feud on Collision that nobody talks about. But that was entertaining TV. Jay White and CM Junk. Like I said, he does put people over because he has a very controversial name. So every time you share a ring with CM Junk, you get shine, whether it's negative or positive. Listen, we will always look at Adam Page as a empty-headed dumb fuck. That's crazy. It don't matter what Adam Page does for the rest of his career, his nickname will forever be empty-headed dumb fuck. That's crazy. That's how polarizing CM Junk is. So there is positives when you have CM Junk on your roster because he does put people over and he does give them shine, whether it's negative or positive. Yes, he did give Jack Perry shine, but it was in a bad way. He did give the Young Bucks shine and heat, but it was in a bad way. But they are trying to take advantage of that heat that CM Junk gave them. I will give him that. CM Junk is a heat magnet. If I was a wrestler, I would love to feud with CM Junk. He does give people the rub based on his controversial, polarizing name. Because we remember every feud this guy is in. That's crazy. It's been, 15, 20 some years? We remember every feud he's in. Because there's a lot of people that don't like him for all the right reasons. Okay, we don't like CM Junk for all the right reasons. But that does make him must-see TV. So I would say, is CM Junk a draw? CM Junk is a draw for all the negative reasons, but he is still must-see TV because we never know what he's going to say in his promos. But I will say this, Drew Mack, the Mac Daddy, has been whooping his ass in these promos, and that is facts on facts. Now, I can't wait until Drew Mack finishes this CM Junk feud because Drew Mack, he will win this feud. Like I said, he needs to put CM Junk in his place. CM Junk is a jealous, hateful fucking prick who is jealous of the life and the career of Drew Mack. It's obvious. He's jealous of Drew Mack because he will never be Drew Mack, the Mac Daddy. He will never main event WrestleMania like Drew Mack did. That's my point. But man, I can't wait to see Seth Rollins and CM Junk. Those guys have a lot to talk about because I feel like that's the feud that we thought we were going to get. Drew Mack, he came by accident. That's crazy. Nobody asked for Drew Mack and CM Junk, but this is his best feud of his career. I'm talking about CM Junk. That's crazy. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody asked for this dream match. This match became an afterthought to a dream match because nobody asked for it. But those are the best matches because this was organic. Nobody asked for Drew Mack and CM Junk before he came back to the goddamn company. Everybody was asking for Roman Reigns, Seth, Cody, but nobody was trying to ask for Drew Mack. That's what makes this feud special. Drew Mack has rose up from the goddamn ashes Mac was damn near on life support. His career was on life support before this CM Junk feud. If you look back at his whole entire career, the majority of his feuds were very controversial. But that's a good thing. That's what made him CM Junk. That's what made him all of that young moolah, baby. Because of that controversial name and his controversial feuds. Every feud he's in, people talk about it. Just like with him and Max. That was a great feud that people still talk about. But that feud was not better than Mac, the Mac Daddy, and CM Junk. That is his best ever feud in his whole entire career. And I'm done.